Hi, people. Uh, I was surfing on the internet, and people did come with questions. Why God allowed that all the things what's happening? Why He allowed that? You understand? And for many people, this question is to give an answer is very difficult. But I can tell you easy how it all did happen. So when the Big Bang did come, that was the creation of God. Where the Big Bang comes from, I don't know. So God did feel lonely, like He did create the people. This is also how He did create His own people. And one of these angels was the first angel next to Him. And you all know who that is. You call him the devil because of his tricks. But the real name is Satan. He did get this name when he did fall from heaven. But people call him the devil. But the devil is the name of the tricks. And the real name is Satan. And yeah, he was disobedient to God. But do understand, he did reign a long time next to God. And he did do pretty difficult work for God. So God was very proud. And but then later it go wrong. And yeah, now you know what's going on in this world. And well, that's not Satan who do this, but the devil in you who do this. You understand? Satan is watching like God is watching. Satan do nothing. But he sent his his workers to you. If you go wrong, then you will understand that Satan will send workers. So it's up to you, people. How wrong can you go? So before this did happen, The devil, aka Satan, was a very good angel and well pleased in God's eyes. And all the angels who know about the story still crying for him to come back. And this what's happening now. Don't have to happen. But don't count on it, because he will not listen. This will cause a lot of pain. You're all going to get. That's why God allowed all this. He's not going to kill that angel. He's the first one next to God. He's not going to kill it. So that's why God allowed. When everything goes too far, folks, then God comes. But for many flesh, it will be too late. Or too late, well, you die. If it will be too late for you, that is up to God. I don't know. But I fight almost 3 times with the devil. And then God did come to protect me, but also protect the devil. He did not fight with him. He did scream at him. And the devil did, or Satan did, go away. He did not want to fight with God himself. He also never going to win it. So Satan is scared of God. Fearful. He fears God. But this is what's going on in this world. And the question becomes easy if you listen to the story. So God did create a special angel next to him. But he was not the only one. There are a few more who are next to God. And they are still there. So that is lucky. Because when Satan did go away from heaven, banned out of heaven, then these other angels did not go with him. But lots of angels did go with him. You know how lovable this angel was? This Satan next to God. Understand? Even me feel sorry for the devil. Well, Satan. The devil is his trick. It's his tricky name, you know. And so the people call him devil. But the name when he did fall is Satan. And the name in heaven for Satan do not exist. He did not have a name. Like God, you call God God or Jesus Christ. But I know God, he do not have a name. Like he do not have time. He also did not take a name. You people did give it a name. But God knows when you call God that you mean him. But in reality, he never did took a name. He do not have a name. This is what people did create. It do not belong to God. Names do not belong to God. You understand? Time do not belong to God. So it's a difficult question. Almost no one do have the right answer. But I tell you easily, the right answer. And that's why God allow a lot. But it will go too far. And then God need to come. Because you are the creation of God. Do not forget. You, all people, are the creation of God. In God's will, you are created. So you are the creation of God. And you people are all gods. You understand? But you don't know how. I told you many times, you people are capable in things you cannot understand if you never did do them. But you are capable to a lot you never did do. It's like swimming for the first time. You know, if you do this for the first time, it will be difficult and problematic because you don't know how. But when you did do it one time, you will never forget and you will always swim. You understand? Go into you and it stay there. And it never goes away. not in a billion years. If it was possible that you still exist in a billion years. Then you still know how to keep steady on a bicycle. Well, it's the same thing with what you are capable of in your mind, with your mind. You can do mind-blowing things, folks. So you are also some type of God. Because you are the creation of God. And God did give you this so that you will learn the good things and the bad things. But learning to know for the bad things and learning to know the good things, to do the good things and not the bad things. So that's why God allowed a lot of problems in this world. But He is not happy with it. He don't want to see this. And the devil or Satan is here to destroy your world. But in the first place, you people. He wants all to show God that He can do it. And they did not make a deal that my father did say, you know what, you show me. Show me if you can kill all the people. They did not make a deal. You understand? So don't think like this. Because there are people, many people who think like that, that they did make deals with each other. But that's not true. But if you wait a little bit longer, then you will tell the stories yourself, what I'm telling you now. Because most of the things did not happen yet. But it will be. I think for people, this is the most difficult question. Why God allow all those things? Diseases, mountains what will explode, and all that kind of things. Well, folks, it is written that way. And it has to end that way. So, and He's not going to kill Satan because he was the best angel next to God. Do not forget. Normally speaking, Satan belongs to God. And God loves him a lot. That's why He allowed those things. But Satan is here. And you people are done. And folks, I see movies, how Satan look and all that kind of things. I can tell you how he look. He's a very beautiful, like you and me, figure. He is very beautiful. He's a very nice, beautiful, handsome, fallen one. So, and if you know the angels in heaven, then you know how beautiful they are. This is also the same thing with this Satan. He's a very beautiful son of God. So that's why God allowed the things what is happening. But God is not happy. That's the story I know, folks. And I know Satan, of course. And you're gonna deal with him, if you like it or not. And it's up to you, folks, what the deal will be. And Satan is a very good dealer. So watch out what you deal with. And by Satan, a deal is a deal. Like by God, no is not an answer. And Satan is also very powerful. He can do a lot what God can do. He is the best worker next to God. Well, he was. And I can ask Satan, go back to my father. Oh, Satan, go back to my father. Repent and stay. and all the trouble will fade away. Now, folks, it's time. It's time to make an end on all the things what is. And that will end in what was. There's a lot of trouble ahead. You cannot tell me I never did warn you. Repeatable, I do my best to warn people. So folks, hang your bad habits into the closet. And take your clean clothes on. And come out of the closet. But put off your old clothes. If you understand what I mean. Did God know that there will be an angel who will double cross him? No, folks. God did never know. God knows everything from you people. But next to him in heaven, he knows what all know. But you people are readable. Very easy. In heaven, we read each other. It's normal. In heaven, we fly and levitate and disappear and appear. There it's normal. But here it's like magic. So for you, it's mind blowing. But if you know all those things for sure, then it's not so mind-blowing anymore. It becomes normal way of thinking, you know. We do not speak with our mouth. We speak with the mind or with the soul, if you like. So that's why we can read each other's mind, because we speak from the inside out. Here we speak with the mouth and cannot know what another thinks. Most of the people thinking things about you, but will not say. It's like lying. You understand? You go speak with a girl or a boy or a man, and in your mind you say, "You motherfucker." But you talk with him and you laugh with him, but you don't tell him what you think. This is what you cannot do in heaven. Because there they will say, "What? What are you thinking, man? I can see it. I can read you." So, yeah, there you cannot do those things. They read you immediately. It's just another way of living, but it's normal living. But here, in your eyes, it's like magic. Yeah, I understand. In the beginning, also for me, it was difficult to believe, difficult to understand, difficult way to go to heaven. Not to find heaven, because, yeah, they bring me there many times. So it's not difficult to find. I know when people will try to find heaven, they will never find it. So I always see them go the wrong way. That's because of the closet. They took never the old clothes out and take the new on. That is the behavior. That's why they will never find God or heaven, because of that closet, what I told you. You keep your old clothes on, where the bad habits are. And you only can become more bad than ever good. And to be with God, you need to take away your old habits. Your old life need to go for a new life to start. That's really up to you, folks. Are you ready for your new life? Honest, without lying, stealing, thinking bad about another. and laughing in someone's face, not knowing what another thinks, and you also don't say it, then you are most honest. You know, if I talk with someone and I think he or she is ugly, then I will say, "Hey man, I'm sorry, but I just did think that you're ugly." So if you per accidentally can read my mind, then I tell you already, I think you're ugly. Huh? Yeah, you need to be that honest. Eh? Because that's also where the mind is capable of. You know, it lies in front of your face. You think while you are talking, you look at someone, and then it go automatically gonna take place. But you don't say what you think. You know, there are two things. What is talking? It's your mouth and it's your thoughts. What do you think if you talk with someone? Do you think bad or good? It's not possible, folks, that you always can think good and never bad. You know, one day you do not have a nice day, and then you think bad about the people you always did laugh with. But now it did change because now you struggle with something. Yeah. So thinking is like talking, only you say nothing. You just think. This is how I talk with God. I close my mouth and I open my mind. I open my soul. You understand? That is above the mind. The soul is not in the body, but the soul is above you. It's like something what protects you. And the soul is in the mind. You will understand when the soul goes, you will forget nothing. You take everything with you, what you ever did do and ever did create and make, and what you did do wrong and all that kind of thing. The only thing what will make it a little bit good is forgiveness. So start to forgive each other. Whatever you did do to each other, forgive each other. When forgiveness is there, your soul finds rest. That's why forgiveness do exist for the people. This is when you go wrong. This mind of yours is created by the High Father, the Father who is in heaven and the heavens. Because there is not one heaven, but there are many heavens. And God is in all the heavens, not in one. You know, folks, I wish I could take you there, to heaven right now, with me, so that I can show you around what it's like, you know. Show you the ways in heaven, show you my Father. I wish I could do that right now, that I could take you. But now you have to believe me on my word, what comes out of my mouth. You understand? But I wish I could do that. Take you to heaven, and then I will bring you back. Then you precisely understand I do lie nothing. This is the only way I can show you that I never did lie, you know? Bring you to heaven and back. That's why when God comes, I will not be the first one. I will push you to God. You understand? I will stand behind in the row to push you so that you cannot escape. You will not escape me. It's not possible. I will push you to my Father when my Father comes. That's why I will stand behind you people in that time. To push you in one direction, the direction of God. You know, folks, here on earth I get everything. I got everything what I want, and you know, but I miss the places in heaven. That's what I really want. You lose everything here, but you get everything better in heaven. but there is no TV and all that kind of things. No more playing games and all that, watching movies. But you get something else. What is more important and most beautiful. So you will forget what you did do on earth, on nice things, because heaven is so much more nicer. You will learn the new things. I'm telling you, very fast you will learn in heaven. If you go there. That's question number 2. So think about the closet I told you. And folks, the most of the people come with dirtiness out the closet. You understand? So someone comes out of the closet and say, man, I'm telling you folks, I'm gay. Then people say, you see, man, he did come out of the closet. But he came more dirty out of the closet than he did going. He did not understand. So if you are gay, will you go to heaven? Or if you are a lesbian, will you go to heaven? Of course, why not? Of course you will go to heaven. If you are ready for heaven and God thinks you are, and you are gay. Yeah, it doesn't matter for God if you are gay or not. But it's a bad heaven. It's a bad habit. It's a feeling. This is what you feel for each other. But this got nothing to do with heaven or not heaven. You understand? When God takes you, it doesn't matter if you are gay or not. He will take you. And then you can say to God, listen, Father God, I'm gay. And God will say, yeah, I know. It will go away, don't worry. You go into a washing street I've been in, and all the bad things go out of you. It's like if you could flow into the water and God blow new water into you. And that is the water you will become. And that's why God say, you swim now in my water. You are my fish. You swim in my water. This is what God told me also. But I'm not gay or lesbian or whatever. I did not do those things. So, I can never say to God, Father God, why did you take me? I'm gay. If I was gay, and then I will tell you simply that I'm gay and God took me, but I'm not gay. So, but I think if I was gay right now, then I will tell you honestly that I'm gay and that I walk with God and work for God because God wanted that way. It doesn't matter if you are gay or lesbian. It matters who you are, not what your feelings are. Because God will change your feelings. Don't worry. And I'm the living proof of God. He did change my feelings into His. I'm not going with the old feelings again. You know, it's finished. I do have a new life, new feelings, a new sight to see and to hear, and to learn and all that kind of things. And I'm pretty well spoken. And I did learn a lot. Good job, Father God. Thank you. Thank you for this closet that I did go in and put my old clothes there. When I go to that closet, then the clothes are gone. I cannot find them anymore. So I also cannot wear them anymore. You understand? It's gone. I cannot see it. It's not there. I'm now with new clothes and it looks like naked. These are my new clothes. I'm naked on the God. You know, I'm like a baby on the God. You know, and God showed me the way. And these are baby steps. Very difficult not to fall, but these are the baby steps of God. Learning all the time. Not falling on the same place all the time. Never. You need to go on. Stand up and walk. So now you know why God allowed all this. You know? And by the way, um, a big part, I can say now, a big part of the human beings are very close with the devil or with Satan. with the fallen one. So I think now it's 4 billion people who are with Satan already. 3 billion to go. 3.5 billion to go. So, and it will go quickly. So, before you know it, it's finished. If the devil or Satan win all the souls, then you are all doomed. And God cannot save you. Because you do have the mark of the devil. And that's a very painful decision you did make. But you never did know. Good is bad and bad is good. Keep this in mind. Or bad is good and good is bad. It doesn't matter how you make it. You never can make it good. It sounds already bad. So how can it be ever good? And now you go to heaven, and then good is good, and bad do not exist. This is the way how it should be. That was God's meaning. But it did go wrong. For I don't know how long. Such a long time. By the creation it go wrong. If God was perfect, folks, then we did not have this trouble here on earth. Then was God perfect. Then he did do the perfect works. But something did go wrong. And now you have to pay. But it was not God's meaning that you're going to pay for the mistake. Jungle Beat is not such a nice movie. I don't like it. Despicable Me 3, good movie. It's nice, funny. Monster House, yeah, creepy but funny. I'm watching Netflix. Some type of movies come in front of my eyes. B movie, nice movie, colorful, funny, good story. Pokemon, Bigfoot Junior, nice, good story. Eonder, Arcadia, a series, very long series. I did watch them all. Good story. Take a long time. The Dragon Princess. Good story and it takes long, a long series of movies. Sahara, nice. Yeah, folks, is the only thing I watch. It's it's cartoon. Loud House, I don't know. The Loud House. Troll Hunters. Nice. Wonder Park, not so nice. I find it not so. Well, I did watch it, but it's not so nice. Transylvania, nice. Animal Crackers, nice. Good story, nice. Nice colors. Fei Fei in the Moon, nice. Very colorful. I love colors. The Cat with the boots. Robo Suna. Nice. Secret Service for Magic. Nice movie. And now, folks, every day I'm planking for 1 year. I do it for 1 year. Every day I'm planking 1 minute. I do this for 1 year because it feels good. Sherlock Holmes. Nice. It's a new movie. What can I say more? I got nothing more to say. I did not get dreams. I did not get visions. So, yeah, it stayed the same. Stay the same. So there's nothing new, what I can tell you. Everything I told you, I told you. That's the that's the truth. Monster Island or Island. Monster Island. Nice movie. FIFA. Also a new movie. It's very nice. Uh, Only it's a pity that the older guy died in the beginning of the movie. That is, well, this is what I did not like. So this guy died in the beginning of the movie, but I like to see that guy till the end of the movie. But yeah, I did not know he gonna die. It was, well, just did not like it. But I did like the movie. It was nice. FIFA, Big Trip, also a nice movie. Very nice. high colors, uh, 3D, nice movie. You know, folks, when I saw the series Cobra Kai coming, then I thought, oh man, I'm not gonna watch this thing. I definitely will not like it because I also did not like the Karate Kid, 1, 2, and 3. Not that, not really my type of movies. I did watch it, but then I watched Cobra Kai, and I go into this series of movies, and I was completely blew out of my socks. It was so good, this Cobra Kai, unbelievable. And it take a long time before it's done, all that movies, because it take 45 minutes, and they do have, I think, 70 times 45 minutes. So you can watch a long time, this Cobra Kai. It's very nice. You must watch this. Also, Bruce Lee, the the Bruce Lee Dragon Story or something, you know. It's also a movie like that. Take very long, very nice. You need to watch it. It's really, you're gonna say all the time in your mind, wow, man, if I did miss this, I did miss something. You know, you're gonna say this thing. I also did say it in my mind. I thought, yeah, Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. No, man, stupid. But then I watch Cobra Kai and I'm blowing out of my socks. Really so nice. Such a good story. Good players. Also funny. On Netflix, guys. You need to watch it on Netflix. Pay a little and just a little. Not too much money for such a movies, you know. I watch it on Netflix. They do a very nice series of movies, like Troll Hunters. It takes so long, folks, and 45 minutes one part. And also from this there are, I think, 105 parts or something. 105 times 45 minutes. And you're gonna watch it like it's no time. It's nothing, if you do have the time for it. Gonna take you some time. But that's with everything. Everything takes time. Only time will tell. So what will happen in this world? Only time will tell. Well, God told me, but for you people, you need to wait till it is time. So for you, only time will tell. And for me, only God will tell. You understand? And He told me so. But for you, it is only time will tell. You're not a God walker, so you need time. And that's what you don't have. You do not have much time left. Satan also do not have much time left. His father going to punish him. Punish him. So, yeah. And we don't like it. But yeah, also God do not like it, but he need to be punished. So, and he know he will be punished. But he will not be killed. Well, also he cannot be killed. People who are really with God in heaven, they cannot be killed. They can be sent away or kicked away, but never can be killed. That is not possible anymore. When you are with God, you cannot be killed, but you can be sent away, kicked out of heaven. And God never did kill someone, so yeah. That's why, folks, heaven, that is the place you need to be. And there are very other nice places, but this is not heaven. But that are also very nice places. I thought my mom is in heaven, and then I get a vision from my mom, from God, and I see my mom is not in heaven. I told my mom, "You are not in heaven." And she told me, "It is like heaven. It is so beautiful here. It's so nice, so peaceful, so colorful. It's like heaven. I'm happy here." And then I told her, "As long you are happy, I am happy for you. But it's not heaven, Mom. You are not in heaven." So I told this to my mom. because I did ask my Father God, is my mom with you? And I did keep asking this all the time, but I did not get answer. And then I get a vision. And then I see my mom not in heaven. But she was happy where she is. Very nice place. So there are very nice places, but not in heaven. But it's like heaven, you know. You do not miss much. And like I did say, God is everywhere. So every heaven, there's God. You understand? But there are also brutal places. This is where the people go who do have murder on their account and rape, you know. They go to bad places. Sent by God. Bad places. With lots of smoke, lots of fire, lots of problems. Precisely what they did give to the people is what they're going to get back. This is the places where they will go, and there they will stay forever. So forever, they are not completely in pain, but they are completely in danger for the things they did do, that other people become scared of their dangerousness. This is what they gonna get. This is for the murderers and the rapists. You know, they go to that kind of places, not such a nice places. You don't want to be in. So, folks, again, no hell, because hell will be created on earth. I saw no hell, but I saw bad places among the nice places. It depends what you did do. I come back with the closet or your backpack. What is in your backpack? What did you do? And the backpack always will be with you because that's the soul. The backpack is where you travel with, right? That's the soul. It never forgets one thing. It will remember everything. For you, it will be a burden of pain. You will not like that you remember all this. But there are very beautiful places, like heaven. And my mom is on a place like that, but she is not in heaven. But she is on a nice place. She is very happy. But when I saw my mom, I was shocked. I did not recognize any heaven out of it where she was, where she is, you know. But she do have a nice life now, and it's like heaven. There are many of that places. There are also many of that kind of worlds you people do not know about. There you can start again. Places like that. There are many of these Well, here you are on earth, but there are many of this kind of places, but then more beautiful and clean. And I suggest keep it clean. If you go there, then God will give you another chance. These places are ready to take. If God sent you there, it means that your life will start again. God will give you another chance. And God is with the chances. You understand? I work with God for almost 8 years now. I did go with a girl and I needed to give her many chances to stay with me. And I told my Father God, all the time she do not listen and she go wrong and she is against you and all that kind of thing. And God told me, give her another chance. Give her another chance. And she go wrong again. I say to my Father, give her another chance. So I did give her many chances. But God keep going and say, give it another chance. Give it another chance. Yeah, that is God. And with one chance for me it's enough. But for God it's not enough. So you must repeatedly, repeatedly give it another chance. Keep trying till it will work. God say, keep trying till it will work. You know? And it never did work. And then on the end, God say nothing. I told my Father God, do I need to give it another chance? And I did hear no answer. So God was done with the girl. But I was already, by the first time I was done. But it was God who pushed me and say, give it another chance. Give it another chance. Give it another chance. I don't know how many times I did give another chance, but it always did blow in the wind. It always did go wrong. She never did listen. And then God became quiet because he saw, yeah, the boy on earth is right. I I better don't give it another chance anymore because it really don't work. But God is with the chances, folks. He will give you many chances in the hope that it will go good. You understand? This is God. That is God. This is how I saw God react on people and give it another chance. So God gave many chances away. And for me, one chance and you are done. But not for God. And God told me repeatedly, give it another chance. And I was like, yeah, I did listen. But I thought, oh, Father, do you not see that it never will work? But God don't care. He like to give chances. But this is only for the people who never did kill and all that kind of things, you know? So we will not give you a second chance to kill another one. But for the people in what he think it needs another chance because it can change, in the hope it will change, then God will give it another chance. And I really thought, oh, Father God, you are so nice. And repeatedly you give it another chance. You are too nice. If people know how to walk over God, then they will walk over God. I told my father, right? I told my father, you are too nice. People who know you will walk over you, will use you and abuse you. But God don't care. He cares for you, folks. I'm telling you, he really cares for you. Or else he will never give it another chance. So God told me many times, give it another chance. And then I won't listen. And then God become mad and then he shout at me, give it another chance. So God is with the chances and he will give you many chances. And that is really characteristic God, you know? So I tell you the way of God. Better listen to it because I tell you the truth. God is a person of love and will give lots of chances away. And I think that is wrong. I show my father that I am not happy with my father when he do this. Because people gonna walk over him and God do nothing and do not deserve it also. So God gave himself a lot of pain. But he do it for you. So in life you're gonna get a lot of chances. Definitely for someone who walk with God must give it another chance in God's eyes. And they will listen to God. So if there will come a person like me, yeah, he will get the same thing like I did get with God, you know? But I don't know if God will find another one in the way I am. I just don't know. Maybe. Definitely not, but maybe. There is a chance. Who this one will be? I don't know. I don't know that one yet. So till now, no one. But maybe one day God will come to me and will say, I find another person you will be with. It's the one what fit with you. God will find it in this world, but did not find it yet. So I'm alone. And I'm the unknown prophet of God. That's why I'm alone. There is only one unknown prophet, not two, but one. But you never know it with God. Maybe He will find something with another name, or He's gonna give it another name. Not the unknown prophet, but something else, another name. I just don't know. But this name was given to me. And I don't know if I need to work alone or that I will work with someone more. I'm just waiting what will happen. I'm waiting for God to come. But that will happen on the end of the story. In that time, there is not much flesh left. I want you, Father. Take the heat and don't burn yourself. Go between the lines and watch out in any step, or you will burn yourself, and then you will stand on fire. It means you do not walk between the lines. And the lines of God are very thin. So watch out for falling around. Before you know it, you fall with a bang and call like a stone. I was watching out of my window if I see someone, or I don't know why I stand up and watch out of my window. Sometimes I do this. It's, I think, automatically. So what more can I tell? Well, I think I'm done. This is it for now, and maybe forever, because I don't know. Maybe God will call me and then I go, folks. You hear nothing of me anymore. Never. Not in this world. Then I'm done. But I saw precisely when I'm done. The day you're going to kill me, I'm done. You must stop me from my work I do for my Father. And I'm done. Or when God called me. But I did not see that happen. I saw myself in a very messed up, bad situation. Like dying. I still see it. It was raining and a little bit dark. And from my lips, I did speak with God. And people are around me. And I'm in pain, a lot of pain. So these people, they do something. I saw thunder, or I did hear thunder, and I saw lightning coming out of that darkness. This is how I could see that I moved my lips and speak in the name of God. To God. So I know what way it will go. I think I saw it very good. I cannot forget what I saw. But it was me. That's what I know for sure. So something will start to happen with me. And that is the cause of people. That people gonna do this to me. Yeah, if you know already what will happen, that is scary, huh? But not for me, folks. For me, everything is really ready. I'm ready. When I'm done with this, I directly gonna ask my Father God if I can do something else for Him. That's what an unknown prophet of God do. It works all the time, 24/7. Or it thinks all the time. It works and thinks. It speaks. It helps. And you listen or you don't. But that's my work. But your situation will be more painful than mine. That's for sure. For me, it's painful the things I know and what I saw. is like very terrible. That is my very painful situation I'm in right now, because I still see you people dying, so that's a painful situation. And I need to live with it. I understand it will happen, and it's happening. It's happening right now. People are dying, precisely what I told you. And that will not be less, but more in days. More and more. The bigger the problem, the more will die. Till the world will be empty. Then it will become very quiet. So I'm walking with this burden. It's painful, folks, what I did get in. I cannot take it out of my mind. I see it all the time. It follows me. It's you, your life. It's following me. You understand? I need to tell you what will happen with you people. But you will not understand till it happens. Then I told you completely the truth. And that everything will be in the way I told you. In the name of God. So will it be. Or do I need to say in no name of God? Because God do not have a name, God. He really do not have a name. I do not know God's real name. He never told me. So I guess he do not have a name. He do not know time. So I think he also do not have a name. Angels in heaven are angels. They do not have a name. Yeah, Michael and what more? No, folks, made up by people, not by God. I only know an angel, not by name, but by the stories on earth. I do not know his name. Maybe that's why God called me the unknown prophet of God. You know, I also am nameless, the unknown prophet of God. I'm nameless. I do not have a name in heaven. I'm unknown. Do you know his name? No, man. He's unknown. You understand? I am the unknown prophet of God. So no one knows me. So I do not have a name. Just like God do not have a name. And God did give me a nameless name. It's nameless. It's just a story. An empty story. I'm telling you an empty story. Because the world will be empty. So you will not be there. So I call it an empty story. The unknown prophet of God. Unbelievable. How could I ever know, folks, that I will be so close to God? Someone I did not even like. I did not even know that this did exist. So I never saw this coming. And for me also, it's like new clothes. I still need to get used on it, you know, because it's just something what fit, but no, it's new. You know? So I need to know my way. I'm learning. And God's school is a hard learning school. You only will understand when you are on that school. It's got nothing to do with your schools here in this world. This is where you will learn lies. Nothing but lies. All made up by people. This is how you go to school. But not my father's school. It's a different school and completely truthful. And the truth I need to tell. I can run away for it. I don't have to help you. You know? But God will not pleased with me. So there is no other way than listen to God and help you people for the things what is coming. And you cannot see it come. But you will feel it better. By the feeling you will understand. Listen to my crazy stories, folks. They are crazy, right? So you never did hear someone speaking like this, right? I'm a strange lad, eh? I'm a very strange guy. And I know what you all think of me, so you don't have to tell me. I can suck it out of you without you even know it. So tell me nothing. Nothing at all. I know everything. But I don't care what you think of me, Father. I really don't care. But I care about you because God says so. I still hear him say, give it another chance. My lovely God is just too lovely. I want to be loved, folks. You want to be loved? You want to be cuddled? So help him. If you help him, you help yourself. Yeah, that's a nice ending of the story, right? If you help him, you help yourself.